Okay, Doki, I'm back. Recess is over. No more recess for you kiddies. Hey. Now it's time for Elite Four class. First, let's see what I have here. Hint, this is holding an item again. Okay. Moves and tactics. Move combos. Situational combos. Did you get the water? Oh, I was here. I did do the stretches in the waters. Thank you. Here we go. Multiply damage. Again, more math. Before we learned about two math lessons. Now it's another math lesson. Yes. Welcome to the Elite Four class. This student must like me. Let's get started right away. Now I will cover a very interesting topic. Double duty damage. If the move and the Pokemon's types match up, the damage is times 1.5. If the move's type matchup is good against both of the target's types, the damage is 4 times. For a critical hit, it is times 2. By multiplying all these damage multipliers together, we get 1.5 times 4 times 2 equals 12 times the damage. I explained this part earlier. Actually, there are 2 other multipliers that may also be applied. Let me explain. Number 1, the weather. For 5 turns after using Sunny Day, the power of fire-type moves is 1.5. Likewise, for 5 turns after using Rain Dance, the power of water-type moves is multiplied by 1.5. 3 moves changed during the weather. Changed the weather: Sandstorm, Sunny Day, and Rain Dance. Don't worry, these weather conditions will not double or triple. Let's see what happens to the damage multiplier of 12 if these occur. The multiplier is 12 times 1.5 equals 18. So with the right conditions, a move could inflict 18 times the usual damage. Number 2, held items. Certain items like Miracle Seed or Charcoal boost specific types of moves by 1.1. This multiplier also applies to the combined damage, including the weather. There are also items that affect only specific kinds of Pokemon. For instance, Light Ball doubles the power of Pikachu's special attacks. Thick Club doubles the physical attack power of Cubone and Marowak. Let's see how the combined damage multiplier works. Consider a case in which Pikachu holds a Light Ball. If Thunderbolt hits the weak spot of the water and flying type Gyarados, here it comes. Then there it goes. Kaboom! The damage is multiplied 24 times. Pika Pika. Wow, that is certainly extreme. So be wary of these 3 Pokemon: Pikachu, Cubone, and Marowak. Oh man, Marowak sure was something. Here's a question. Which item doubles the physical attack power of Cubone? It's a thick club. Very thick club. Support moves. Do you use support moves? These include moves that lower the opponent's stats, induce sleep, cause confusion, and so on. I love them. Did you know that, by and large, there are 2 major kinds of support moves that are intended for use against opponents? Thick club, hey girl, you wanna see my thick club, Cubone? Then Cubone proceeds to cry. That's like me. There are 2 types of support moves. Ones that work regardless of the matchup type, and ones that are effective by the matchup type. The type matchup. You do remember type matchups, I hope. For example, Psychic type moves have 0 effect on Dark type Pokemon. So in this case, moves such as Psybeam and Psychic won't work. However, there are support moves that aren't effective by type matchups. These moves will work on any type of Pokemon. For example, Hypnosis will make even Dark-type Pokemon sleep. There are other exceptional moves besides these, so please do be careful.
Now.
There are also support moves that are affected by type matchups. Depending on the Pokemon's type, these moves may not work at all. For example, Thunder Wave will never have an effect on Ground-type Pokemon. After all, the type matchup of an Electric-type move on the Ground-type Pokemon is the worst. It won't have any effect. In a similar fashion, the Poison-type support moves Poison Gas, Toxic, and Poison Powder have no effect on Steel-type Pokemon. There are other support moves of this nature. So how do you tell these two kinds of support moves apart? Look at the message that appears if a move doesn't work. It could say, it didn't affect Pokemon, or it doesn't affect Pokemon. If it didn't affect Pokemon appears, your move was not affected by the type matchup, it just failed. If it doesn't affect Pokemon, it appears your move is affected by the type matchup. It will never work on that type of Pokemon.
Very simple.
Okay, little bitters. Yeah, I fucking understand. Thunder Wave is ineffective against which type of Pokemon is ground? Doo-boo-doo-boo-doo-boo. Moves and tactics. Oh, I think this is an application.
Let us now begin.
Now that's holding an item.
Okay.
Here it is.
First,
In general, a speedy Pokemon enjoys an advantage since it can attack first. However, you can make up for slowness by using the right moves and tactics. Let me share some of my best tactics. If you wish to attack before your opponent, the three moves Quick Attack, Extreme Speed, and Mach Punch enable the user to attack first. Agility boosts the user's speed. You can also lower the opponent's speed by using the support move like Scary Face or the added effects of a move such as Icy Wind. Paralyzing the opponent also sharply reduces its speed. Use these tactics to move before your foe. If your foe can act first, you won't have to fear of moves like Paint Split or Reversal. Just make sure you knock out the opponent before he can use these moves. You can also avoid Destiny Bond, a move that makes the foe faint if the user faints. Again, just defeat the foe before he can use it. Incidentally, there are also moves and tactics that don't depend on speed or which Pokemon move first. Let's examine some of these. The move Perish Song causes both Pokemon to faint 3 turns later. However, its effect wears off if the Pokemon switches out. Therefore, you should make it impossible for the opponent to switch out beforehand. If a Pokemon uses Bide, it takes whatever damage the foe inflicts for 2 to 3 turns, then releases that built-up energy to inflict double the damage it's taken. Counter and Mirror Court are retaliation moves. One strikes back with double damage against physical attacks, one against special attacks. Also, these moves are always used in the bottom of the turn after the foe's move. Future Sight is a move that strikes 2 turns after use. It is not affected by type matchups. Therefore, it is not multiplied by 1.5 if used by a Psychic-type Pokemon. It works on all Pokemon types, including Dark and Fighting.
Very simple.
That about wraps it up. Pardon? You want to know more? Oh, look at the time. I have to go. Later, Baiters. Fucking really? Okay, fucking battle. It's a skill test. Her Pokemons are wickedly fast. That means I gotta destroy her speed. Just like I'm gonna destroy her Boozy. Oh, Endure, Reversal. Endure, Reversal, Foresight. No, not really. Reversal, Agility. Reversal. Really? Just Endure and Reversal? I can go with agility. I don't remember what a reversal does. Foresight, not really. So it'll have to be Scyther, Eradicate, and Raichu. Scyther is wicked fast though. Probably not as fast as whatever she's using. Scizor is already slow though. Like, why would you use that?
This is the battle between the students of Earl's Pokemon Academy. The students begin battle with dreams of becoming respected Pokemon trainers.
Level 55 Machamp? No way. Okay, let's see what we have here. Endure. Nope, I already know that. An attack that increases in power if the HP's user's HP is low. It could turn the tide in battle. So first I increase my speed. You're gonna meditate.
Ah, it raised its attack power.
Okay, your attack went up.
The other side also upped its stats. It seems that the strategy for both battlers
I want to
is
say that
enhance their
one
own
stage of
stats.
speed is enough. So let's do
They're
Endure.
ready to go.
It is enough, okay.
It braced itself to endure an attack.
Hyper Beam. But Hyper Beam is a special attack, isn't it?
Oh, it just managed to endure that attack.
Nice. And now Reversal. Fuck you.
Difference between the two combatants. There it goes.
Bonk.
Yes, it's a hit.
What? Oh,
Ah, it can't move. A hot
That
battle
wasn't
is
enough.
unfolding. Wow, reversal. Hit, that was good. Oh, knockout.
hopefully this Scyther is enough to
The next
destroy
Pokemon needs
her
to be prepared.
entire team.
Oh, it's Pinsir. The opponent is weak. What
If I have to
opportunity.
predict,
One
they'll just try
Pokemon
to
is still capable of going up, but the other one
increase their
looks
stats
tired.
first. Which is not a smart move. Considering I'm at 1 HP and can just spam Reversal.
It's not very effective.
Oh.
It increased its attack power. They're both hanging tough.
Okay, yeah, you got me there. Ah, I should have switched, okay. I can use Icy Wind. That's okay. I'm okay.
They're eyeing each other warily.
It doesn't matter if Scyther's dead.
What'll it do? Ah, that didn't do much. Whoa! That's
Ouch.
it. There it is.
It's going to crit one hit all my team. Oh boy.
That
During a
fatal
lesson?
will bring out a new Pokemon.
Cheap.
The next Pokemon is ready. Oh, it's Raticate.
Eradicate will do.
The white-hot battle continues. Ah, it can't move.
Why is he using Hyper Beam? This is purely for
How
educational purposes.
That was a glancing blow. Oh, its speed is down. It's a fierce battle.
Hopefully that's
Both
enough.
is ready to go. It intends to endure the next attack. Wow! There, it endured that attack. A hot battle is unfolding.
Reversal one more time. It's like a tutorial. It is. Have you ever played Pokemon Stadium 2 before? It has this academy mode in which you can learn all about Pokemons.
Just one Pokemon remains.
Some of the information is obsolete.
It's down to the last Pokemon now.
But the more important thing is that it does have information that greatly helps in the overall game or series, such as actual math. Let's see, Icy Wind.
Okay.
Swords Dance.
It increased its attack power.
Oh, couldn't I just spam Endure?
What'll it do? That didn't do much. Oh, it's affected! One Pokemon is still capable of going on, but the other one looks tired. It braced itself to endure an attack. Oh, what's this? Oh,
I could have just spammed Endure the entire time. Okay.
there's a big HP difference between the two combatants. There's the attack.
I didn't need to lose Scyther.
Hit. That inflicted some damage. Ah, it can't move. The heated action continues. The finishing blow.
Out of there!
The last Pokemon goes down. And there goes the battle.
The Academy mode is the entire reason I chose this game as a teaching tool. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Okay, next lesson. You do be move combos, right? Or multi-type moves. What did I do?
Okay.
Okay, that's moves and
but
tactics,
Let us now
move
begin.
combos,
Pay attention.
situational,
Let us now
holding
begin.
an item. Okay, I can do one lesson before.
Okay. First,
Here we go. A Pokemon that has learned different types of moves should be able to battle effectively against any type of Pokemon. You will come to appreciate this, I'm sure. Perhaps I should use some examples to show you what I mean. 1. Teach a Pokemon a move it hates. Try teaching a Pokemon a move so that they themselves are vulnerable to. For example, take a Water-type Pokemon that is weak against electric moves. A Starmie, perhaps. We'll teach it the electric move Thunder. I didn't know Mario was a Pokemon teacher. Hey man, that's the voice that they're giving this guy, and I might as well follow through. If it battles an opponent of the same type, this move gives it a strong edge. Even better, it can catch the opponent completely off guard.
Ah, yes, yes.
There are many other combinations. A Cubone with the Ice-type Blizzard, Arbok with the Ground-type move Earthquake. Number 2. Aim for the weak spots of Pokemon. Teach your Pokemon a move that will exploit the weak point of a Pokemon that has a type matchup advantage. For example, Water-type Pokemon are weak against Electric-type attacks. So teach a Water Pokemon a Ground-type move, which is super effective. A foe who chooses to use an Electric type against your Water type will be surprised. A Ground type move, like Earthquake, that the Electric type hates is suddenly sprung. Electric type fluffy, but here comes an Earthquake. There are other combinations too. The Grass type Pokemon Meganium is weak against Ice type attacks. A good remedy would be to teach it a Steel type move, Iron Tail, which is super effective against Ice type. The Dark type Pokemon Umbreon is at a disadvantage against Fighting type Pokemon, so teach it a Psychic type move, like Psychic. Fighting type Pokemon are weak against Psychic type moves, correct?
Indeed.
Use these kinds of methods. It may be possible to take on a Pokemon that has a type advantage. At least it never hurts to try. Okay, here's a hacking quiz. Question. If Starmie is to be taught a move it hates, which of the following should it be taught Thunder? Thunder from down under. Also just called type coverage. That is true. Move combos. That is also an application. This one?
Let us now begin.
Yes. Have you heard the term combo? It refers to a combination of moves. Today, I will teach you some very effective combos. For example, try this combo: Defense Curl and Rollout. The Rock-type move Rollout, when used after Defense Curl, the attack's move is doubled. This kind of combination is known as a combo, and it can be very useful in battle. Can that be used today? I'm curious. Pokemon Rollout. Other games, other effects. Rollout inflicts damage over 5 turns. The power will reset after 5 turns or if rollout is interrupted. Rollout's power is doubled in addition if the user had previously used Defense Curl in Generation 7 or Generation 8 prior to revision 1.3.1 of Sword and Shield. Hitting a Mimikyu in disguised form or Ice-Q in Ice Face form will produce the rollout storage glitch. In Arceus, rollout inflicts damage and causes the user to become fixated on the move. Rollout can be used as the second move of a Pokemon contest combination with the user gaining 3 bonus appeal points if Defense Curl or Harden was used in the previous turn. It is also a contest spectacular combination, with the user gaining an extra 3 appeal points if Defense Curl was used in the prior turn. Ah, so it can be used nowadays. I just Dragon Dance my Gyarados and kill everyone. That's true. Dragon Dance, then Dynamax Moxie. Easy win. Huh, I know, right? We're actually learning stuff. Or try these. I call them sure hit combos. First, use a move that ensures the next attack will hit. Try a move like Lock On or Mind Reader. Complete the combo with an inaccurate but powerful move such as Zap Cannon or Dynamic Punch. Don't imagine using Defense Curl. It's nice to use when you're like below level 20. Because you'd be like, haha, I'm a rock, stupid. The power of the combo will be incredible. I would switch to a Pokemon that is hopefully unaffected by the attack move's type. Now Endurance combos. Endure leaves the user with at least 1 HP after any attack. Combine it with moves that become more powerful if the user's HP falls, such as Reversal, Flail, and Pain Split. Hey Pain, there's a move named after you when you're splitting your legs apart. Or your butt cheeks. Are you preparing yourself to humiliate another Twitchers in new Pokemon games by any chance? Oh no, I'm not. Our buddy Haseo Denet, he's interested in going into Pokemon. The whole reason I'm doing this is just to teach him Pokemon. Literally the whole reason. And hey, this might help others as well. He's never even seen a Pikachu. Oh no, he's played Gen 2. But like he stopped after that. So this could be seen as both a refresher and a learning experience. Heck, I learned something today. It's the Defense Curl rollout thing. However, these combos are vulnerable if your Pokemon is attacked first. I think the smart thing to do is to raise your speed in advance. Sleeper combos, these are combos that involve healing moves. If HP is low after using a move such as Belly Drum or Curse, use Rest. It would be even more effective if the sleeping Pokemon had an attack move like Sleep Talk or Snore, or was holding a Mint Berry. Creeper combos, Start with a move that inflicts damage every turn, such as Toxic or Sandstorm. Yo, posture check out. Yeah, you got me, son. How are you, Puzzle? You can also create combos using moves like Mean Look, Wrap, and Whirlpool. The last half of the combo could be a move that causes a status problem like Confusion or Sleep, or you can concentrate on your own defense. Either way, you're certain to infuriate your opponent. A Sandstorm and Bind, oh boy. The Pursuit combo. The Dark-type move Pursuit inflicts double damage if the opponent switches out. So the thing to do beforehand is to use a move that prompts switching. For example, lead with a move like Perish Song or Sandstorm. Moves that cause status problems are also effective.
Indeed.
There are many other combos. Try to devise your own. If you do, keep them a secret to share it with just me. No way, man. I'm pretty good, had a nice day. Oh, that's good. I'm just here teaching Pokemons and being wrecked by tutorials. Battle mode. It's a skill test. Oh, he's got a Tyranitar. What do I have? I've got dudes that know Sandstorm, yeah? Golem has... Oh, Defense, Curl, and Rollout. Hey, it's right there. Poliwrath, Mind Reader, Dynamic Punch. That is a combo. Pineco, Bite, and Rollout. No, not really. Rhydon, Swagger, Roar, and Fury Cutter. No. Toxic, Bind, Rage. Yup. Hitmonlee, Foresight, Dynamic Punch. Wait, Foresight? Or was it Mind Reader? I think I'll go with Mind Reader instead. So first and foremost, this idiot has 5 Pokemon that are weak to Rollout. So I'll go with Golem, then Poliwrath, then Steelix.
This is a battle between the students of Earl's Pokemon Academy. The students begin battle with dreams of becoming respected Pokemon trainers.
Oh, there's the Dragonite. So first, Defense Curl.
Both get ready to go.
The Wing Attack. Oh, you're stupid.
What's the opening gambit? Oh, that was weak.
Now it's going to be even weaker. Oh, you're a ball.
Ah, it raised its defense.
Now we
A
roll.
hot battle is unfolding. There's the attack. It's not very effective.
Let's go Rollout. Oh, wow.
Hit, that was good.
You're already becoming a rock.
They're both hanging tough.
You can stop using Wing Attack at any time. Oh, critical, really. You can stop using Wing Attack at any time now.
What'll it do? Great hit. It's super effective. Oh, it collapsed. So, what will be the next Pokemon? Oh, it's Tyranitar.
Oh, Tyranitar. Rollout isn't going to be super effective against it, because Tyranitar is also a rock type.
Right then.
Surf?
Man, that hit perfectly.
Oh, man.
Yes, it's going down.
That was not expected for sure.
The next Pokemon needs to be
Well, I
prepared.
did bring in Poliwrath.
What will be next? Oh, it's Poliwrath. 2 Pokemon
So first I
remain
should
on
do
each
Mind
side.
Reader.
Sparks are flying from both teams.
I read your mind.
Uh-oh, Mind Reader. It took careful aim.
Do a Rock Slide.
What's next? didn't do much.
Nice. And this should do
Fierce battle.
quadruple? No, 6 times the damage. Because this guy's rock dark. Is he rock dark or is he ground as well? No, I'm pretty sure he's dark type.
That struck home.
Ah, heck. Yes, rock dark. Okay. Sometimes I get confused.
It's not very effective. The white-hot battle continues.
Was he right? Was I right?
What now? It's tracking the opponent's movement.
Oh yeah, hit you with confusion.
They're both hanging tough.
And let's hit you one more time.
Dynamic.
Bunk.
Yes, it's a hit. Oh, it has no strength left. Just one Pokemon remains. Oh, it's Arcanine.
Oh, it's
This
Arcanine.
is the last Pokemon. The heated action
Oh.
continues.
He had Arcanine. Oh no. It's not gonna do so well with my Steelix. Let's just go for it anyway. Oh, extreme speed.
What'll it do? That was a glancing blow.
Okay, I can probably do one hit on you before
There's the attack.
Poliwrath dies?
It took careful aim.
Question mark?
Line from both competitors. What's this? A light hit.
Ah, there we
Managed
go.
to hang in there.
It managed to hang in there.
There's the shot.
Fist.
Hit. That was good.
Oh yeah, and you're confused, baby.
It's a fierce battle.
Now will confusion work or nah? Yeah!
Utterly confused.
I just gotta keep that up for one more turn.
It's tracking the opponent's movement. A hot battle is unfolding.
Ah, heck.
Whoa, extreme speed.
Too good to be
That's
true.
it. Oh, it collapsed. Each team has only one Pokemon left for battle. Oh, it's Steelix. It's down to the last Pokemon
I like
now.
Steelix.
The white-hot battle continues.
So let's do, Toxic.
They prepare for battle. Aha!
Ah,
It's
heck,
you
flamethrower.
No more. A furious attack.
I knew that would happen. Well, that's just incredibly unfortunate.
Wearing the foe down appears to be the plan. They're both hanging tough.
Incredibly unfortunate.
Whoosh! Flamethrower. Yes, it's a hit. There are no more remaining
Cucked by a
Pokemon.
Tyranitar with Surf.
And there goes the battle.
I had it. I had it. Yeah, shut up. You got lucky. Yeah, let's do it again. I mean, I've already cleared this, but it's gonna bother me until I actually clear it. Okay, if I had to guess, he's gonna use Dragonite again. Steelix would do fine against it. And I'll save Poliwrath and Golem for much later.
This is a battle between the students of Earl's Pokemon Academy. The students begin battle with dreams of becoming respected Pokemon trainers.
Yep, there it is. And so the plan is Toxic.
much. Nasty toxic.
What?
Oh, that's a miss.
No way.
The heated action
You're
continues.
cucking me so hard right now.
There's the attack. Oh, that was weak. What now?
There we
The
go.
poison will steadily weaken the victim.
And then we bind you to prevent escape. Maybe I should have prevented escape first.
What'll it do? It's not very effective. What's next? That did little damage.
Little damage, but it's sure
The
to work.
white-hot battle
And then
continues.
rage. Because you're gonna spam wing attack and I'm gonna get hit every single time,
What's this?
prompting my rage to become stronger.
How's that? A light pack.
And I can't get out of rage
That
until
continues to work.
we're all done.
They're both hanging
Whatever,
tough.
mind. I can keep going.
There's the attack. Ah, that didn't do much. It's seriously steamed.
It's seriously steamed.
What now? A light hit. Ah, finally released from that persistent attack.
I'm just gonna keep using rage.
Unfolding. What'll it do? Oh, that was weak. It's seriously steamed.
Because rage is at like,
Additional damage.
how much? 3 stages already? Bonk.
What's next?
There we go.
Yes, it's a hit. Oh, it collapsed. That KO will bring out a new Pokemon. Oh, it's Tyranitar.
There's Tyranitar. Instantly
The
switch
heated
out for
action
Polyrath.
continues. The trainer's switching Pokemon. Oh, it's Polyrath.
While the rage aspect is nice, I'm
What
pretty
hit?
sure Tyranitar is faster than Steelix. Because Steelix is one of the slowest Pokemon in the
How will this
heckin'
newly
world.
switched out Pokemon fare? Uh-oh, Mind Reader. It's tracking the opponent's movement. How's that? That didn't accomplish much. They're both
Alright, have a
hanging tough.
fist.
A furious attack.
Bonk.
That had to hurt.
Lot slower than Regigigas. At least there's that redeeming factor. Oh yeah, get
Oh, it
confused.
attacked itself. It's a fierce battle.
Oh, bonk.
What now?
What did I do?
Took careful
What did I do?
Aha! It's confused
What?
no more. What'll it do?
How did you get out of confusion, you sassy boy?
Sparks are flying from both competitors. Dynamic.
Fist.
Right, that's a hit.
What do you mean I missed? I didn't. Well, I missed the first Toxic. But that wasn't my fault. Toxic has like a
There's only one
50%
Pokemon
chance to
left
hit?
come out.
Question mark? Or was that
Oh, it's Arcanine.
something else?
This is the last Pokemon. The
Okay,
heated
switch out
action
for Golem.
continues. This Pokemon is switching out. Oh, it's Golem.
The extreme
What's
speed.
this?
Stupid.
Ah, that didn't do much. What impact will this Pokemon switch have on the battle?
Drift Blim? I will get to that right after I destroy this dog.
The attack. It's not very effective. Ah, it raised its defense. The white-hot battle continues.
Okay, that should ensure my victory. Where is my book?
What next? That didn't accomplish much. What now?
I'll turn to the page of Drifblim.
That inflicted some damage. That had to hurt. A hot battle is unfolding. What'll it do?
There it is.
Oh, that was weak.
Right after I destroy this dog.
Right.
Have you been paying attention to the lessons, Haseo? You better have.
That settles this battle. And there goes the battle.
End of the battle. That's better. I lost no one and he got fisted. Listening while taking a dookie and shower, think. Okay, at least you've been listening attentively. This'll be all on YouTube and VODs unlisted. Okay, Drifblim, the blimp Pokemon. Some say this Pokemon is a collection of souls burdened with regrets, silently drifting through the dusk. It grabs people and Pokemon and carries them off somewhere. Where do they go? Nobody knows. How to say it? Drifblim. Imperial height 3'11". Imperial weight 33.1 pounds. Hehe, it can learn Swallow. Hehe. Oh, it can learn Phantom Force. Ooh. Unlisted, yes. I will put the links up in Discord. But it's not going to be available to the general public. Just those who have the links. That's it. Situational combos. Doesn't want to be embarrassed by messing these quizzes up. Oh no, because I feel like it's a huge dip in energy with my stream VODs. Here it is. That's why I couldn't find it today. Oh no, I've got like VODs all set up until like halfway through November. I've been shelling a lot of them out. Did you know that there are moves that vary with the target status or the weather? And there are combos that depend on the situation. Let me explain. Combinations with the opponent's status. If the opponent uses Minimize, stomp it to inflict double the damage. I don't know if this is relevant today, but I really liked this combo. Let's see. Pokemon Minimize. Let's see. Vulnerability to moves. Specific moves will hit with double power. Generation 4, or have their damage doubled. Generations 2, 3, and 5 onward. Okay. Against targets that have minimized at least once. Additionally, from Generation 6 onward, these moves also bypass accuracy and evasion checks in this case. If a Pokemon undergoes Dynamax after Minimize, these moves will revert to dealing their usual damage. So Minimize is... it's still going with the vulnerability to Stomp. And Astonish in Gen 3, Extrasensory and Needle Arm. Let's see. Dragon Rush in Gen 6 onwards. Shadow Force in Gen 6. Steamroller in 5, 6, and 7. Heat Crash in 6 onwards. Heavy Slam 7 onwards. Phantom Force only Gen 6, Flying Press, Gen 6 onwards, Malicious Moonsault, Gen 7 only, Double Iron Bash, Gen 7 only. But Stomp, all the way through from 2 onwards. Neat, I can still use it. Against a sleeping opponent, moves like Nightmare and Dream Eater work superbly. If the opponent uses Rest, these moves will come as a nasty surprises. Next, combos that work with the weather. First, combos that start with Sunny Day. When the sunlight turns harsh after using Sunny Day, the power of Fire-type moves is multiplied by 1.5. In contrast, the power of Water-type moves is halved. Morning Sun, Synthesis, and Moonlight will provide double the usual HP restoring power. In Stadium, these moves will fully heal HP. Not relevant. Solar Beam, which normally takes 2 turns, will be usable every turn. In contrast, Thunder's accuracy will drop, so it would only hit about half the time. Also, Pokemon will not become frozen. When it is pouring using Rain Dance, the power of Water-type moves is multiplied by 1.5. Conversely, the power of Fire-type moves is cut in half. Morning Sun, they love you. Monday morning love you. Tuesday morning love you. Oh. We can never escape that song, can we? The HP recovery moves Morning Sun, Synthesis, and Moonlight are affected by the downpour. Their performance is cut in half. We can never escape that song. We can never. You just need to give the song to me. You gotta give it to Bane. He'll understand now. In Stadium, these moves will only heal 1/4 of the user's maximum HP. The power of Solar Beam will be cut in half, but Thunder won't miss. If your Pokemon is weak against Fire-type moves, you can use this move for added defense. Incidentally, a weather-altering move never fails, so there's nothing to worry about when using it. Now here are some combos that can be performed under special situations. Quite often, a single Pokemon won't be able to do them. If so, switch to another Pokemon. For example, make Togepi use Safeguard, then switch it with Mankey. Make this Pokemon use Thrash. This will prevent Mankey from becoming confused after it uses Thrash. This is an example of a combo featuring a move that remains in effect if the user switches out. Combos represent the skill and wisdom of trainers. I hope you will try to create your own beautiful combos like the ones I demonstrated for you. Okay. We battle. It's a skill test. Well, she's taught her Pokemon Minimize. If so, look for Stompy Stomp. Oh, no, not that one. Surf, Sandstorm, nope. Flamethrower, Solar Beam, Sunny Day. Yep, that's a good set of system stuffs. Stomp, Synthesis, Sunny Day. That is also good. Solar Beam, Sunny Day. Flamethrower, Barrier. Nope. Fury Attack, Fly. Nope. So Executor, Jump Bluff, and Houndoom. Houndoom will go last because all of these Pokemon here Water type.
This is a battle between the students of Earl's Pokemon Academy. The students begin battle with dreams of becoming respected Pokemon trainers.
Oh, it's a Starmie. Let's start by making it sunny.
The commands are made.
And don't step on it. I'll step on you, baby.
Ah, it raised its evasiveness.
Then you can step on my wiener and not
The
my
sunlight has
balls.
turned harsh.
Now
Sparks
we
are flying
stomp.
from both competitors.
Oh, rain dance. Oh boy.
Oh, look! There is a sudden downpour.
Okay, I'm just gonna stomp you anyway. Bonk.
How's that? Hit! That was good! It's a fierce battle.
Keep stomping. Ooh, Thunder. Thunder's not gonna be super effective against Executor,
Not very effective.
but it's paralyzed anyway. Maybe I should have changed
Can't move.
the weather.
The white hot
Okay,
battle
I'll switch to
continues.
sunny day again.
What's next? That didn't do much.
Taking lots of those to the face is not great.
The sunlight has turned harsh.
But what other Pokemon do I have? I've got Jumpluff. This doesn't tell me much. I can Synthesis. I'll Synthesis.
Okay,
Thunder, you say?
what's this? Whoop,
No thanks.
that missed.
Oh yeah.
It restored its HP.
Neat.
They're
Now I
both
can step on you
hanging
as long as I want. Ah, heck, not again.
tough. Uh-oh, it started raining heavily.
That's okay.
What'll
The
it do?
fuck was that? What do you
Hammer
mean?
where it hurts.
Ooh, nice.
There it is. Knockout.
You mean the Sunday morning love you?
The next Pokemon needs to be prepared.
Sunday morning love you. Monday morning love you. You're gonna
A hot
minimize, so
battle is unfolding.
I'm gonna stomp on you.
It increased its evasiveness. What now?
I
Oh,
missed?
that's a miss.
What the fuck?
Sparks are flying
Might as well
from
make it
both
sunny again.
competitors. How's that? That didn't accomplish much.
Ugh, being paralyzed really is
Grit
making
like paralysis.
things a little difficult.
It's a fierce battle. There's the attack. Not very effective.
Could you not hit with thunder, please?
The sunlight has turned harsh.
How many times have I used Sunny Day now? 4?
The white hot battle
3 times,
continues.
okay. I can use Synthesis once.
The commands are made. What's next? Oh,
It's still hit? No way.
it's
And
hand
paralyzed.
moved.
Okay, fuck you too.
One Pokemon is still capable of going on, but the other one looks tired. What's this?
Thunder's accuracy is normally 70. Are you fucking serious?
Oh, it collapsed.
But in Sunny Day,
What
the accuracy
Pokemon
is
will
halved
appear
to
next?
35. It hit both of those.
The next Pokemon
Fucking
is
ridiculous.
ready. Oh, it's Jumpluff. The heated action continues.
Sounds like normal Pokemon. No, sounds like my life.
There's the shot. Whoop,
If I had to recount the number of times I lost to a
Uh-oh, it started raining heavily.
1% crit in Fire Emblem.
A hot battle is unfolding.
Oh, I used the wrong move.
It's building up power for its next attack.
I would have many, many nickels.
There's the attack.
Oh, hey, DB, how are you?
Hit. That was good.
And also paralyzed. Okay.
They're both hanging tough.
And that is also just Fire Emblem.
A furious attack.
No, I can recount the number I've
That inflicted
I can't recount the number of the times I've failed coin tosses
By paralysis. There's
because it's a
big
lot.
HP difference between the two combatants.
A whole heckin' lot. Oh, I can still move, okay.
Okay.
It doesn't even matter. Jump Off's gonna die.
Vicious attack.
This is just a very, very unfortunate match.
And down it goes.
Stomp missed.
Just one Pokemon remains.
Thunder with accuracy of 35. Hit twice.
Pokemon have been chosen.
At that point, why not just use Fisher? It's an insta-kill move with like 30 accuracy.
Last Pokemon.
If you can hit those numbers, you might as well, right?
Sparks are flying from both competitors. The sunlight has turned harsh. A sharp attack.
You hit it 3 fucking times.
It's a fierce battle.
At this point, it's very unfair.
There it goes. It's super effective. There's the shot. Whoops, that missed.
It better fucking miss.
The white-hot battle continues. Again, Solar Beam. That's it. A light hit settled this. Each team has only one Pokemon left for battle. Oh, it's Syndra. It's down to the last Pokemon.
Hopefully
now.
this one doesn't have minimize. And if it does, oh boy, I've already lost my only Pokemon that does minimize. I mean, that does stomp.
A furious attack. Hit. That inflicted some damage.
Not that much. Twister? Oh no.
What will do? That was a glancing
Oh,
blow.
okay. Not too bad, not too bad.
The heated action continues. There's the attack. Hit. That was good.
Twister is weak. Oh, I was worried for. Oh!
Ride that surf. Drill the weakness. That settles this battle. And there goes the battle.
Thanks, NPC. Thanks. Okay. So what do we have here? Grass flying, stomp. You're the only one with a fucking stomp. Not great. I just have to go with the same team again.
This is the battle between the students of Earl's Pokemon Academy. The students begin battle with dreams of becoming respected Pokemon trainers.
Let's stomp first.
It increased its evasiveness.
Bonk.
The other side too. Great hit.
And then fuck with the weather.
Uh-oh, it started raining heavily. The sunlight has turned harsh.
And then keep stomping.
Both competitors.
What? Oh, okay, you're just gonna keep going with the weather.
Oh, look! There is a sudden downpour.
I mean, I'm okay with that. Kind of.
There's the attack. That's it. One Pokemon is still capable
Now it's time
of
to fuck with the
going up,
weather.
but the other one looks tired. What now? Ah, that didn't do much. The sunlight has turned harsh.
Then
The
I stomp
white-hot
you.
battle continues. What's next? That didn't
Fucking
accomplish much.
stupid.
Stop!
It
Whoops,
missed
that
too.
missed. They're both hanging tough.
Might as well keep stomping.
What's this? Not
Are you
very
kidding me?
effective. How's that? Yes, it's a hit. Oh, knockout. Which Pokemon will join the battle now? Oh, it's Golduck. The
Golduck?
opponent is weak. What an opportunity. There's a
Maybe
big
synthesis?
HP difference between the two combatants.
Oh yeah, I'm faster.
It restored its HP.
OP.
What
This
is
serve.
Oh, that was weak. It's
I
a
can switch
fierce
to
battle.
jump left then.
This Pokemon is switching out. Oh, it's Jumpluff.
Yeah.
There's the attack. Ah, that didn't do much. The sunlight has grown weaker.
Ah heck.
What
Back to sunny
impact
day.
will this Pokemon switch have on the battle? The sunlight has turned harsh. What now?
Is Surf the only move it knows?
A light match.
Critical. Oh man.
The white-hot battle continues. That struck home.
Oh yeah.
What's this? That was a glancing blow.
2 crits. Now you're just being dumb.
Sparks are flying from both competitors. A dazzling solar beam. Yes, it's a hit. Oh, and down it goes. There's only one Pokemon left to come out.
One with minimize?
Oh, it's Staryu.
Yeah, Staryu
This
again.
is the last Pokemon. A hot battle is
I might as well
unfolding.
switch out for Executor.
They go into battle pose. The trainer switching Pokemon. This Pokemon is rejoining the battle. It increased its evasiveness.
I'm going to predict
How
another
will this newly switched out Pokemon
Rain
fare?
Dance. Yeah, Rain Dance.
Oh, look! There is a sudden downpour.
I'll switch the weather around next turn.
There's the attack.
Are
No,
you
that didn't connect. They're both hanging tough.
Something that's supposed to bypass checks is not working.
Didn't accomplish much. The sunlight has turned hard.
Okay, now we stop.
Battle continues. What'll it do? That didn't do much.
You're really stupid.
What's that? Great hit. Sparks are flying from both competitors. Here it comes. Thunder. Total miss.
I was gonna be
Sword advances.
really mad if she hit
It
a
must
fourth
be a
one.
battle. How's that? Oh, that was weak.
Well, I'm not dead.
What's this? That's it! It hung on by the skin of its teeth! The heated action continues.
Does Staryu even have teeth? How is Staryu supposed to eat?
With that attack! Would this be it? Wham!
Fucking
There are
finally.
no more remaining Pokemon! And there goes the battle!
Yeah, fuck you. No, suck my wiener. Do. Okay, the next lesson. The switching situation, holding item, more eggs, okay.
Pay attention, people.
Wait, didn't I just read this one? Yeah, I did, okay. Switching! Just like switching back my look. Hey, I'm back. Oh, and I'm frozen. There we go, I'm back. Switching.
Okay, first,
If you are willing to waste one turn to switch Pokemon in battle, it is best to bring out a Pokemon that is completely unaffected by the opponent's attack. That is the defense first switching style which appears to be popular now. I believe I taught you this already. However, it goes without saying that you will never win by just defending. You should consider offense-minded switching. Let me illustrate. Let's assume you have an electric-type Pokemon out. And let's assume the foe uses a ground-type. Your electric type is at a obvious disadvantage. Your first instinct would probably to switch it with a flying type that is unaffected by ground-type moves. Ahem. Let's stop and think about this. While it is true that the flying type is unaffected by ground-type attacks, the type matchup of the flying type against the ground type is neutral. In other words, you won't be able to attack effectively. If I were you, I would not hesitate to send out a grass-type Pokemon. Sun! Ground-type moves can only inflict half their usual damage on grass-type Pokemon. On the other hand, grass-type attacks inflict double the usual damage on ground-type Pokemon. This is what I mean by offense-minded switching. Wonderful!
pay attention, people.
However,
please.
do keep in mind that the opponent's attacks are only reduced in power, not made ineffective. Do you choose to give priority to defense or take offense even at the expense of some damage? You should evaluate your current situation before choosing between them.
Indeed.
It's no good unless you have different kinds of Pokemon. Okay, what's the second question? Switching Pokemon is very important. What is necessary for switching? Various Pokemon. Also coins and TMs and maybe a bike. Reading the situation.
Let us now begin.
Attacking the type matchup weakness of Pokemon is basic strategy. However, depending on the situation, doing so isn't necessarily the best course of action. Allow me to explain. For example, consider a battle between Tauros and Mantine. Let's assume Tauros used a TM to learn the electric move Thunder. You would probably consider yourself lucky. After all, Mantine's two types, water and flying, are both weak against electric type attacks. That means electric type moves will have its power quadrupled. That certainly sounds wonderful, but hold on 1 second. Don't be fooled by the situation's allure. Thunder is a special attack. That means the amount of damage determined by the stats, special attack and special defense.
Let me see.
Let's check these stats. Tauros' special attack is rather low. On the other hand, consider Mantine's special defense. It is very high. All of a sudden, the move loses its appeal. Furthermore, I don't think Thunder is a move that will hit very often. Yup, 70 accuracy. In this case, rather than exploiting a type matchup weakness, it may be better to use a normal type move. The power of a normal type move will be multiplied by 1.5 because of the type matchup. For example, moves like Double Edge and Body Slam may be more effective.
Very, very
The
simple.
type matchup and stats. Which kind of weakness should be exploited? Learn to read the situation thoroughly before committing yourself to the next move. There was the quiz. Which move is powered up 1.5 times if it is used by Tauros? Double Edge. Do 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 do. Reading the foe's moves.
Pay attention, people. Please.
Today's topic is rather difficult, so listen carefully. Pardon? They're always hard. Oh, please don't be that way. Just think of it as tough love. Today's topic is reading your rival. I'll teach you how to predict your opponent's next move, then attack accordingly. A battle has gotten underway with the grass-type Meganium facing off against the water-type Azumarill. Naturally, people would want to use a grass-type move that is super effective against water-type Pokemon. For instance, a move like Razor Leaf would be dandy. Pull out a Glock. But wait just a moment. Consider things from your opponent's perspective. If it were you, wouldn't you want to switch out? Not only that, wouldn't you think about sending out a fire-type Pokemon that is strong against the grass-type? Against a fire Pokemon, a grass-type move's power is halved. It's rather vexing. What should you do about it? I would use a normal-type move that is equally effective against the water-type and fire-type. In other words, a move that would be just as effective whether the opponent switches out or not. For example, I would use a normal type move such as Body Slam. Against most Pokemon types, a normal type move's damage multiplier is 1. So if you want to be sure to inflict damage, a normal type move works well. Let's look at another battle. Suppose you have sent out the water type Feraligatr. Your opponent has led with the fire type Rapidash. Again, let's try to guess what your opponent is thinking. It's likely that your opponent will switch out and put in an electric type Pokemon that is tough against your water type Pokemon. I would suggest using a ground type move that is super effective against both fire and electric type Pokemon. By doing so, it wouldn't matter if my opponent switched or not. For example, I would use a move like Earthquake. Do you see? A Feraligatr with Earthquake. Outsmarting your foe begins with moves you choose to teach your Pokemon.
Very, very simple.
This is how trainers will try to anticipate each other's actions in high-level battles. Determine what Pokemon your opponent has chosen, then use moves in anticipation of what he or she may do in battle. This is big brain plays. It is. I do have one big brain play I have against a friend of mine. And now that I have a DS capture, I can show it off. Which normal type move can be learned by Meganium Heckin' Body Slam? Holding an item. I think this is the last execution one.
Let us now
Yes.
begin.
Have you ever noticed a Pokemon holding an item even though you never gave one to it? Actually, some wild Pokemon are already holding items. In very rare cases, they may even be holding exceedingly rare items. For example, my own experience tells me that about 1 in every 4 wild Clefairy holds a mystery berry. In very rare cases, a wild Clefairy may be holding a moonstone. Wouldn't that be wonderful? I certainly would like to use Thief on it. Also, a Pokemon that is traded from red, blue, or yellow into the world of gold and silver will always be holding an item of some sort. What a great deal! For example, the item differs from Pokemon to the item differs from Pokemon to Pokemon. For example, Tangela is always holding Bitterberry. The item a wild Pokemon prefers won't change. Let's say you catch a wild Nidoran female and evolve it into Nidorina or Nidoqueen. The evolved forms will still be holding the same item as the unevolved Nidoran female. Its held item will always be TM43 Detect. If you catch a wild Nidorina, its held item won't change if it evolves into a Nidoqueen. The item it holds will still remain the same as for Nidorina, a berry.
Mm-hmm.
Oh hey Ezra, how are you? Mime Jr., I will get to that as soon as this lesson is over. There are also items that are held only by specific Pokemon. For instance, there is an item that is held only by a wild Kadabra in the yellow version. Can you find others? Before I finish, I have to tell you about items that are useless unless held by specific Pokemon. I'll give you just a few examples. One example is Light Ball. This item doubles the power of special attacks, but only if it is held by Pikachu. The hold item Thick Club is only for Cubone and Marowak. It doubles the power of physical attacks. There are others too. I wish I had one. Oh. Okay, where is my book? Here's a book. Mime Jr. Nickit. Oh, I saw Mime Jr. Mime, no, that's Mr. Mime. Mr. Rhyme. Mudkip. Morgrim Moltres. Minear. Miltank. Mime Jr., here we go. The Mime Pokemon. It mimics everyone it sees, but it puts extra effort into copying the graceful dance steps of Mr. Rhyme as practice. It looks for a Mr. Rhyme that's a good dancer and carefully copies that Mr. Rhyme steps like an apprentice. How to say it? Mime Junior. Imperial height 2 feet. Imperial weight 28.7 pounds. It can learn pound. Hehe. Thanks, book. Sometimes reliable, sometimes unreliable, mostly unreliable. Have a blast of Hyper Beam. Okay, what do I have here? Oh, I got Pikachu, Cubone, and Marowak. Let's see here. You got a Light Ball, a Stick, Metal Powder, Focus Band. With Withdraw, you can't do anything there. Lucky Punch, nope. Lucky Punch is only used for Chansey, I believe. Raichu with a Stick, I don't know. Light Ball, the Club, so Pikachu and Cubone for sure. As for a fourth, I don't know. I'll go with Sand Slash. No way to 2 Pokemon that's weak to ground. While the other 4 are water. So it's best to choose Raichu.
This is the battle between the students of Earl's Pokemon Academy. The students begin battle with dreams of becoming
Go
respected
Biggie!
Pokemon trainers.
Gyarados. Wait, level 80? No way. Go Biggie!
A furious attack. Bullseye.
Oh, there it goes.
Went down as soon as the battle started.
Whoa, that was radical.
This has turned into
Totally
a vicious
tubular.
battle right off the bat. Oh, it's Macargo. Ooh,
Macargo.
This one looks tough. The number of remaining Pokemon is 3 to 2.
The F.
This
Hello,
battle
Dark
outcome is
Coup
still
Patrol.
far
How are
from
you?
certain.
I don't want Biggie B to die. So I'll go with Raichu. Just so I can fish out
Here comes
for like
Pokemon Switch.
a death. And see whether or not I need to
Oh, it's Raichu.
switch out Cubone. Or not, yeah. I feel like that's a
There it is.
good strategy.
Ah, heavy hit. No, it's no contest at all.
Thanks, other Biggie B.
The next Pokemon needs to be
Cubone.
prepared.
Good strategy. I hope it is.
Oh, it's Cubone. Will this
Bone,
Pokemon
bone,
avenge
Cubone.
the honor of its fallen comrade?
This level's higher than yours, holy
Pokemon
crap.
remain on each side.
Oh yeah, that's because this is
One
the
from play
Academy
for
mode.
both teams.
We've got a Cubone with Thick Club. That sure to one-shot Macargo and its dual-type weakness.
There's the shot. A powerful blow. Whoa, KO'd by one hit.
Yeah!
Incredible! Can you believe that? There's no telling what could happen in a battle.
Oh, it's come!
This is the last Pokemon.
I don't need to switch out. I'm
Your
gonna,
remaining
gonna
Pokemon
punch
is
cum.
2 to 1.
Bonk.
Vicious attack. Drill the weakness.
Easy.
Last Pokemon goes down. And there goes the battle.
Unfortunately, Marowak does not have Thick Club, so it is very useless to me. What? That wasn't the thing? What the heck? I was being clever with my Pokemon, you just suck. That was the holding in, yeah? Okay. Then the final lesson, notes on eggs. I don't remember if this is relevant or not to today. As you know, if you leave a male and female Pokemon of the same egg group at a daycare, you might come back to find an egg. Let me tell you a few additional things I know about eggs. If you're wondering why your Pokemon have not made an egg, go out into the daycare's yard to see how well they are getting along. There is a possibility that you will find an egg if your Pokemon appears to care for Pokemon, is friendly with Pokemon, it shows interest in Pokemon. An egg will never be found if your Pokemon, it has no interest in Pokemon, it's brimming with energy. My own experience tells me that a male and a female of the same kind of Pokemon tend to become friendly toward each other. The pair Pokemon also tend to become friendly toward each other if they were caught by different trainers. Using these tips should help you find eggs.
No.
Now let me tell you a big secret. A Pokemon hatched from an egg may know moves that it normally wouldn't learn by leveling up or by using TM. It appears that baby Pokemon inherit moves from their male parents. My, eggs are so strange. These oddly inherited moves are known as egg moves. An egg move is a move that a baby Pokemon has inherited from its male parent when it hatches. The egg moves that a baby Pokemon can learn depends on what kind of Pokemon it is. If the male parent knows the same kind of move, the baby Pokemon will already know the move when it hatches. If you teach egg moves properly, you could breed a Horsey that knows Octazooka. For example, you'll be able to see a Hoppip that knows Payday. In my case, I redid my Skarmory, so now it knows Drill Peck and Pursuit. Normally it doesn't know that, but if you breed a Skarmory with a Fearow, it can learn Drill Peck. I've been trying to make it learn Whirlwind as well, but that's a lot trickier than I thought it would be. Does that surprise you? Why don't you go to the library and check the egg moves that various kinds of Pokemon can learn? I seem to have run out of topics. You must stop relying on me for all the answers. To become a full-fledged Pokemon trainer in your own right, you must think and decide for yourself. Now, it is up to you to do your best from now on. Nailing FB guy voice. Who's the FB guy? I'm just trying to imitate what Earl sounds like.
Okay, first. No, no. Ah.
Yeah, he's just the Mario of Pokemon. Oh, I forgot to do the
First.
I forgot to do the quiz. Gotta do the quiz.
No, no.
No. Ah.
It would be easy to find an egg between the male and female parent, female of which kind of Pokemon? Same Pokemon.
Okay, it's quiz time. Ding.
Which egg move can Snorlax learn?
That's a good question. Lick? Oh.
Which move is especially effective after using Defense Curl?
It's rollout.
Boosts fighting type moves. Hold. What item is this?
The black belt.
Surprisingly, Yanma can learn which of the following moves?
Dragon breath? Oh.
Which move can be learned by Houndoom?
Sludge bomb. No? Not this gen anyway.
And makes Solar Beam a one-turn move for 5 turns after use.
Is Sunny Day.
Of the following, which is Executor's highest stat?
Oh, that's a good question. Special attack? Okay.
It cuts the target's HP in half. What move is this?
A Super Fang.
Which of the following is Barrier's move type?
Psychic? Yeah.
Of the following, which move works regardless of type?
Sand attack? Oh boy! Yeah, I qualified! Splendid! Well, I got all 3 badges. And that's all the heckin' lessons. Yeah. I guess that's it for today. Annoying lesson. Some of these lessons were really annoying. Time for the Pokemon League to put everything into practice. Oh no. Well, that'll be for next time. Way next time. I still gotta work on my Crystal team to beat Red. And that's taking a lot longer than I thought it would be. Because after I beat Red, I'm gonna bring him over here just to use him. In fact, I've already got... I don't know who I have. My game pack's still inserted. Weird. Checking. I've got my Skarmory. Kilroy, my boy. Where's my others? I've got Lemon Toss. Meanness. Swoon. Select an item. Oh. Magnet. And Tasty. Right? Yeah, that would be my team. But I've been breeding an Electabuzz so that it has Cross Chop. So I'm not sure if I should use that instead of Swoon. Because with Swoon only has like one move. Maybe two. Oh, it has two moves. It'll be a toss-up. And Tasty. But if I bring these over, then everyone will be like level 64. And I want everyone to be like equal-ish. So I gotta work on that. Oh no, I didn't want to battle. I can battle. Okay, who do I have? Okay, we got Swoon, we got Tasty, and Meanness. Yep.
We bring you this battle live from
Pretty sure you need to either bring them over at 50 or 100.
overcome
Oh no, if
and conquer the castle.
unless that was the first stadium. No. Not even in the first stadium. Whatever you bring into the stadium, the opponent's level will reflect your highest Pokemon's level. In this case, 64.
They prepare for battle.
It's just that default rules are either 50 or 100.
Taken down with one hit. That was just too quick. Will this turn into a one-sided battle? Oh, it's Doduo! The number of remaining Pokemon is 3 to 2.
Yeah, this guy has no chance. Even if he were to take down Swoon,
Uh-oh, you'll pick the wrong Pokemon for this
I
bout?
think my Slow King has Never Melt Ice,
This has
so it
turned
has a
into
powered up
one-sided battle.
Icy Wind. And then heckin' Dragonite.
It's down to the last Pokemon
Dragonite
now.
with Ice Punch.
The number
Ugh.
of remaining Pokemon is 3 to 1.
Or was I going to
Will this do it?
replace Dragonite?
Out of there!
I don't remember.
And there goes the
I was gonna
battle.
replace Skarmory with a better Skarmory though. Defeated. Continue. So, my record on the gym challenge was up to the Team Rocket challenge, where I got stuck as a wee lad, but then my game crashed. So I'm not able to get that progress back. I also don't know why that my trainer icon is a lady, even though I did not pick a lady in Crystal.
They go into battle pose.
Whoa.
What's the opening gambit? A light hit.
Ugh. That's the only way you can outspeed my Jolteon to a quick attack.
Managed to hang in there.
What, really? Oh.
One
But do I have
Pokemon
quick
is still
attack? I don't.
capable of going up, but the other one looks tired. What now? The hit glanced right off.
The reason I picked Electabuzz is that
Wow, Thunderbolt! Right, that's a hit.
it has
Down it goes.
Thunder Punch and Cross Chop, but also has access to quick attack. And it's also pretty dang fast as well.
Which
Not as
Pokemon
fast
is
as
going to
Jolteon.
battle now?
But at least it can defend itself against
Oh, it's Togetic.
Ground Rock.
It's a fierce battle. They prepare
It's
for
got that
battle.
at least.
A furious attack.
Plus Cross Chop has an increased chance to crit,
There's the attack.
so it's always nice to have.
Great hit. Both Pokemon show signs of fatigue.
Huh, if you were smart, you would have used quick attack.
Right, that's a hit.
But maybe you don't have it in your
Down
kit.
it goes. Is there any way of stopping this incredible Pokemon force?
Yes, I'm going to switch it out.
Oh, it's Delibird.
Oh,
It's down to the last Pokemon now. There's a big
You
HP
got me.
difference between the two combatants.
I guess I'm not switching out after all.
Now one more.
Erectabuzz is pretty good. Oh, it one-hit Delibird. Nice.
That's it. Stage clear.
Stage clear. I didn't have to use my other two. Can't I win using only flying type Pokemon? Not with Gen 2's variety. Okay, now I can look at who to raid. Let's see. I see Hasio's playing with his double date companions. Might as well go with him again and ask, did he learn anything? Slash raid. Stupid period button. Haseo. And the raid message is, you better have learned something. No, you better have you been paying attention, and an emote of your choice. Oh, that was the wrong button. Okay, bye.